Gilpin, you've chosen a great vehicle, and you came in at the right time, too. We only had 2 of that model left in stock. Please, have a seat.
Oh, well, I very much enjoyed the car. It rode very well.
And you found it comfortable, right?
Oh, yes, I did.
Now, were you interested in leasing or buying?
I'm not sure yet. I do keep cars around for a while, so maybe buy.
Buying is a solid choice. One moment, please. Yes. Mm-hmm. You did a full inspection. Runs close to NADA value. Thank you. Mr. Gilpin, good news. We have an offer for your trade-in.
Oh, okay.
We're going to offer you $500 for your trade-in, which goes toward the purchase of your new vehicle. Now, just give me a moment to log on, and we will get started on the paperwork. Yes?
Excuse me. $500.
What's that?
My trade-in. It's only worth $500.
Yes, $500.
Doesn't that seem a bit low?
Oh, I want you to be assured that our assessor is very good at his job.
I don't want to question his judgment at all.
But he's one of our best.
It just feels a little low.
It does? It does, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, you know, I do have a little leeway. I mean, none of this is set in stone. I can go $650.
$650?
That's a fair value for your car.
But the trunk.
Uh-huh.
It can hold 3 bodies in it very well.
What?
That's just a lot of trunk space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. That's just how I measure certain things. I never remember cubic feet. And my son, he once told me that he could fit himself and 3 of his friends in the trunk. So that's like 4 medium-sized bodies or 3 large-sized bodies in the trunk.
That's an interesting method.
So, well, my son tells me all kinds of interesting things.
I'm sure he does.
Look, all I'm trying to say is I've noticed in a lot of these newer cars, they don't have a lot of trunk space in them. And that's not a bad thing, per se. It's just not quite like my old car. And I think that should add some value to it.
Well, hey, I even like a large trunk.
Well, it's handy for moving around.
Of course. I mean, you know, I used to own a few large sedans myself, but it came in handy moving my family stuff around. But you know, you could always collapse the rear seats to get even more space. Now that's standard in all of our vehicles.
I kind of like to keep the seats up, though.
That is fine too.
Oh, but that's just how all the sluts like it.
What?
Oh, that was wrong of me to say.
I don't know.
Well, no, I have been married for a while.
Well, I'm sure you have, and you know, it's not any of my business, but our back seats are very spacious.
No, it's just, well, it was a date night. And my wife and I, we wanted to try something different. Something to bring back what we used to have. So we went out for dinner, had a few drinks. It was still early, and we had the babysitter for another 2 hours. So we parked the car somewhere dark. And we got in the back seat. Oh, we started getting busy. Oh, and she told me to call her a slut the whole time. So I'm going slut this, and slut that, and then when she got up on top, oh, she got her head on the roof of the car, and oh, I should have stopped right there. I know I should have. I was just having such a good time. But I had to take her to an all-night clinic for a sprained neck. And the back seat, it was a mess. My son's old child seat, which I had intended to throw it out, I really did. I sort of just installed it over that spot to cover it up. I think I should just go.
Oh, wait.
No,
Wait, it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Oh, I'm telling you, it is fine. We have people come in here all the time with unique situations.
No, you don't understand. I just want out.
I understand perfectly. You went out of one car and into a new one.
No, I just want to leave.
You know, let's just take a breath.
I don't feel too good anymore.
Well, how about have a seat? Would you like me to get you some water?
But no, I don't want to sit.
Mr. Gilligan?
No, but I need my car back.
Trevor. Of course, I will give you your car back. If you just have a seat. May I still call you Trevor, or would you prefer Mr. Gilligan?
Trevor's fine.
That's great. You know, Trevor, you are not the first person to come in here with family issues, but you are the first person to lay it all out just like that. But you know what that gives you?
No.
Balls. Titanium shell balls.
But I feel like an idiot, though.
No, you're honest. Well, and honesty, it takes courage. You know, when most family guys come in here by themselves, without their family, they all want the same thing without even saying it. They want something better.
No, my family's not bad.
Oh, no, I'm sure they're great. I'm just saying, you want something better. Well, look, they call it,
Who?
well, the shrinks of America. They call it a crisis. Well, it's not a crisis. Do you know what a crisis is?
I'm not sure anymore.
It's a shitty word. What it really is evolution. So, did you get me?
Not at all.
You been married how many years now? 6?
8.
Well, that's quite a while. Now, what did you want to be when you were a kid?
I don't think that's gonna go anywhere.
Well, just work with me just a minute, okay? Just think back. You're a kid, and you always wanted to...
It's been a while, but kind of always wanted to be a pilot.
A pilot?
Well, yeah, for just small planes.
But you're not a pilot now.
Well, no. My mom, she was against it. She was afraid that one day I would crash and never come back.
Well, I can understand that.
From crushing medical debt. She said it would just work out better financially if I die instead.
That's noble of you to honor your mom's feelings like that, but I bet you still want to be a pilot.
Yeah.
But you did other things. You met a woman. You got married. You had kids. You settled. The quintessential American drill. But I bet through all of that, you still wanted to be a pilot.
I still think about it.
Which means you got to be a pilot. See, that repressed idea is the seed. Now, your conscious mind tried to murder it, but it failed. It failed with your mother, failed with your wife, failed with your kids. And now it's blooming, and it wants you to grow right along with it. You see? Evolution.
No, I can't just quit and go become a pilot.
Who says? Is there a rule?
Well, no, but it's just not me.
Well, of course it is. It's not that you want to fly. You need to fly.
Like right now?
That's absolutely right now. Out of this office, back out into the world and start flying.
Well, I guess I could start taking some online courses.
Well, you know, that's a great start, but I bet you're going to have to show up for lessons.
Oh, well, definitely. Well, how am I going to tell my wife all this?
You tell her this. Honey, our kids are taken care of, and I'm going to learn how to fly. Once I'm done, you and I are going to travel anywhere you want to go.
Well, I kind of like the sound of that.
Hawaii, Barcelona, Tokyo.
Jackson Hole.
Sure.
No, your park system has very deep craters.
You know, I have been told there is no hole like Jackson Hole, which means you got to go to Wyoming.
You're right. I have to go to Wyoming.
And you need a new car to start that journey. So when you show up for that first lesson, the instructor won't look at you like you're some bum in a beat-up has-been, but a man in a shocking new ride who is ready to soar.
Ready to soar? I like the sound of that.
So are you ready to soar?
Well, I think I'm ready to soar.
You think you are?
No, I know I'm ready to soar.
Fantastic! And do you know what every plane has?
Wings.
Yeah, but you know what else they have?
No.
Headroom. I want you now to go back out to that lot. I want you to talk to one of those associates and tell them that you want a car that you want. Something that says, I'm ready to fly today.
Okay.
And we'll come in, we'll finish the paperwork, and I'm going to double the value of your trade-in.
Well, thank you so much. When I'm up there, you got a free flight on me, all right?
Oh, that sounds great. Just give me a minute to catch up, and I'll be right out there, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. The Gillipin trade-in? Looks like it's a go. Oh, hey. When you go to detail it, use gloves. Yeah, gloves.